Hi, my name is Holly Herson, and I hope to have your support while running for House District 48. I have been active in local politics and in my communities for many years, but especially after 2009 when my father died by suicide. When he took his life, I was left with a choice, and I chose to double down and make a difference. I have participated in marches, fundraisers, and lobbying events for suicide prevention and awareness. I have worked on campaigns for candidates that share my values, and I went back to school to obtain 2 degrees in political science. And while doing so, I took a voluntary internship with a Colorado state senator and was able to obtain hands-on experience working with Colorado legislation. Because of my expertise in healthcare policy, I worked particularly on healthcare legislation. Specifically, in 2017, the legislation that gave us freestanding emergency departments all over the state, and particularly in rural Colorado. The following year, I helped to pass a successful mental health initiative that impacts all of northern Colorado. And now I've decided that I am running for office to continue to make a difference in our beautiful state. In my years studying public policy and political science, I have seen the rise of conservative populism all over the world, and I feel a responsibility to rise up against it. People have been blinded by rhetoric to vote against their own interests, and it is time for facts and empathy to work its way back into politics. I have worked in healthcare for the past 17 years, and I have seen firsthand the horrendous increases in cash pay prices in healthcare, and how insurance negotiated rates dwarf the costs that patients without insurance are required to pay. I see that our system is rigged, and that we need change now. I have spent the last decade fighting insurance companies to cover medications and treatments for patients. The doctor-patient relationship is under attack by insurance companies, trying to dictate care, treatments, and medications that patients are to receive. I will continue to fight so that doctors and patients decide together what their treatments should be, and not insurance companies. I believe in diversification of the economy. We cannot allow single industries to dominate our economy any longer. The mining communities in Wyoming are turning into ghost towns as people are forced to flee to find work. We are smarter than that in Weld County, and we need leadership that can attract diverse industries that pay and treat their employees well. We need to encourage infrastructure to come into our region rather than discouraging it because of pressure from special interests. I am the leader that can keep our economies in House District 48 growing. The economy, in its status quo, is not working for everyone, though. My wife and I are in our mid-30s, and we're only able to buy our first home in 2018. We were blessed with our son Liam, who was born the summer of 2019. But if it were not for me working 2 jobs while going to school, we would have had to put our lives on hold for even longer. I feel it is my responsibility to help create a world that is more equitable for my son and for all of our children. My name is Holly Herson, and I am running to be your representative for House District 48. And let me tell you, my campaign has a motto, a foundation, and it's together we can make a difference. And that's what we are here to do. And together we can accomplish anything. Thank you.